Alright, what is up YouTube? We are in the second round of the playoffs. We just beat off the Cavaliers. To be honest, they put up a pretty hard fight. I simulated the entire thing, but I'm surprised that it even got to 6 games. That's a little bit much for a team of their caliber. So I was surprised at that. And not that we had any injuries or anything, we had Amon Shumpert go down, and then we had Andrew Wiggins step in his place. He's not much worse, so I'm very surprised at that. And anyways, though, we are in the second round, and right now I'm going to go through like I usually do and simulate the first 3 games, just in case we lose the first 3. I can play that fourth and trying to keep us in it. As you can see there, we just won 2 games, and now it's tied 2-2. And okay, wow, and now our backs are really against the wall, and like he just said, our backs are against the wall, and we need to push this to a game 7. So I'm gonna get into this, and I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna win this, guys. Don't worry. I don't know how how it's even really close, to be honest with you. Not that they're a bad team, but they're definitely not the Knicks, or at least the modified Knicks, not the real Knicks. The Pacers and Knicks in real life are, I wouldn't say a ways off, but different in their own regards. Anyways, though, by the way, if you don't do this, if you don't change these point of emphasis, I would change them. They're a very easy thing to change, and they can really do so much to help out your team. So I would advise changing those. Anyways, though, yeah. Good old LBJ and the bang. And right back at me with Paul George. Bang. Coming up on the... oh, wait. I was going up on the fast break, and I wanted to record for you guys. Look what you did to me. Okay, now we got this. Really? That was the Shump. What is this? Guys, I just threw down a sick alley-oop with LeBron. I felt bad that you guys didn't get to see it. And now look. Now I'm just doing... It's all over. Going ham. Look at that. Hopefully this one will be good. No. Right? Really. I'm telling you, it's not like, I think I'm just going to go through with the alley-oops and then just play the instant replay from now on. Because I made some sick alley-oops, and maybe I went with Tim Hardaway. That was just like off the wall. I wasn't even trying to get him to hit the alley-oop, and he ended up hitting it. So from now on, I'm just going to show you guys the replay. I'm trying to get you guys the actual like vibe from the crowd roaring and everything. And bang it home, LBJ. Oh wow, it's still recording. Didn't realize that. And here it goes. Wow. And anyways, on to game number 7 with that win. Take a look at that. Oh my God. And right back at him. Okay, you don't want to... Alright, 2K didn't decide to replay that. But it was sick. I'll play the Director's Cut for you. Right back at him with that. This is why we are losing. Coming back in it. Don't know if they're gonna... Okay, they're not gonna play that replay, but we are coming back in this. Got my mindset all right. Gotta check this dunk out. Amon Shumpert. Okay, so I like the defense. Wiggins knocks the ball out of Jimmer's hands. Then we got Amon Shumpert over here making the beautiful diving play. He gets the ball back in bounds. And then Wiggins, who should have been over here, but he wasn't really paying attention. He goes for the ball. Now I might actually be able to go for this dunk, but when I was right here, I kind of made my decision, and that's when I clicked the buttons for the alley-oop. So I throw up alley-oop. All right, that would be a difficult alley-oop to make, especially if the ball goes all the way over there. I don't know if it was anger out of Andrew Wiggins or just, you know, a little bit off with his pass, but that's not really the greatest pass. He definitely would not be the passer in the slam dunk contest situation. Oh my God, Wiggins slamming it down. All right, I wanted to unpause it right at this, you know, this little clip that they're talking about, you know, how he won and, you know, whatever, going on to the next round. Just because I thought that was kind of a very historic clip. Obviously, Madison Square Garden is a very historic place, and I just thought that was a pretty cool area of the arena to show. So I know it's not really a big deal, but anyways, we did end up winning. By the way, if you heard sneezes, those are my mom. That was my mom just sneezing, not like 2 seconds ago. We did end up winning. I mean, to be honest with you, with this many great players on the team, I don't score a lot with any of these players. I score, you know, 14, 13, 12, 11. I don't score a lot with any of these players. It was a very low-scoring game. But even when we do score high, we scored like 80-something last game. I usually do score pretty low with all the guys. I kind of score with all of them rather than just going ham with, you know, 1 or 2 guys. And by the way, LeBron James isn't that easy to play with, same as Carmelo. They're both very difficult players to play with. I find it way easier to play with Shumpert than I do with LeBron James. So that can't be too good. Anyways, though, this is going to be kind of the end of this video. I'll go on to play the championship, or wait, no, first I got to play the conference finals. So I'm banking on the fact that I'm going to beat the Bulls and then go on to the conference, or to the championship, to the finals, and be able to hopefully take that home. We ended up winning that by about 10 points, but you know, in like the middle of this video, I said, you know, this is why we're losing, and then Paul George threw down a pretty dirty dunk. Well, yeah, we were down by not too much, maybe 5 points or so in the third quarter, and I kind of just went on the throttle, and I just kept on going. I never took my foot off, and we ended up pulling out the win. So we ended up beating them in Game 7. I think we should have beat them maybe earlier, but, you know, just because they were 5th seeded does not mean they were a 5th seeded team. You know, like a normal, you know, number 14 overall type team. They were number 4 overall. We were number 1 overall. So they were some good competition, even though they were the 5th seeded team. The Cavaliers, I think we should not have even gone to the 6th game, but we did. They were like, I don't know, like 21st overall or something like that. Something pretty bad. So overall, though, I'm kind of happy with how our season turned out. I'm not really having a lot of fun with this. I don't know what it is. I just think it's the Knicks. I don't like the Knicks. And same as the Heat, I didn't have a lot of fun with the Heat either. I had a lot of fun with the Kings. I had a lot of fun with the Jazz. The most fun I had was with the Clippers, a team that I actually like and I did well with. But I'm not having too much fun with this, so I'll definitely go on to win this championship and maybe go on for another championship. But I don't know how far I'm going to go with this series. Just to me, it's not that much fun. Maybe you guys will find it differently, but I don't know what it is. Anyways, though, let me know what you think about that trade that went down. I believe, I forgot who I traded. I know I traded Joakim Noah, and I got Anthony Bennett and Spencer Hawes. Maybe that was like literally just what I traded. Maybe I just traded 1 player and got 2. I don't know how that worked out. I don't know who else I traded, if anybody. So, you know, comment what you think about that trade. If you haven't checked out that video, I'd advise checking out that video so you know the details of what went on. And, you know, personally, I think it's a pretty decent trade. We definitely got a player in Anthony Bennett who's, you know, right up there with Joakim Noah. And he's on the bench now, just like Joakim Noah was, except he's actually happy with it. I guess he's not that happy with it. I'll try to get him that's the problem. That's why I didn't accept a lot of the other trades, because a lot of players are not, they're pains to work with. They want to get those starting minutes, but you can't give all players minutes that are starters minutes. You can't give all players 35 minutes a game, because obviously some players need to play 3 minutes a game and 4 minutes a game. It's just what it comes down to. So Anthony Bennett, if he ends up getting angry and wants to trade by the end of the season, then I'll accept his 2-year team option. I'll trade him away, and I'll get somebody for him, maybe in the offseason. Spencer Hawes, he's pretty happy with his role in the team. He feels like he deserves a bit more playing time and a better role. So, but overall, he's right on the even keel line. He's not angry. He's not happy. So, if he, once again, if he's like Anthony Bennett, if he, is angry, then he's going to be angry, and I'm going to have to trade him. Same as Anthony Bennett. I don't discriminate. And no matter how much I like you, which I really don't care about either of these players, but even if I did, no matter how much I like you, sometimes you got to do what's best for the team. Like, I love Joakim Noah, but unfortunately I had to trade him. Anyways, it's going to be it for this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out my other videos if you haven't already. And make sure you share this entire channel. Alright, thanks guys.